So, I'm part of Emmaus Peer Ministry. Emmaus Peer Ministry is the peer ministry program that is headed by Jim here at St. Anne's. And peer ministry program is responsible for the youth ministry program. And so with that, we have this saying, once in Emmaus, always in Emmaus. And on top of that saying, we also dedicated our show to ZOE, this woman. So on top of that, I'd like to please invite Randy and Rhea up to the stage, who are ZOE and Showman's parents. She just threatened me. She said she'll deal with me later. So, like we said, once in Emmaus, always in Emmaus. And as part of our tribute to ZOE for Rock the Night 2012, we'd like to present Randy and Rhea with Stacey from Street. We have the shirt signed by past and present Emmaus. And so, once in Emmaus, always in Emmaus, and ZOE will always be in Emmaus with us.
Let me tell you a little bit of history. A couple weeks ago, ZOE was here as being a sponsor at a baptism. And I had a couple minutes with her, and I gave her, we have an Emmaus pendant. There's a number of people in the room wearing them. And I gave her one, and she looked at me quizzically. And because she was on her way the next week to, you guys were going to LA. And Zoe looked at me and she said, "What is this for?" And I told her, I said, you know, we had an agreement a year ago. And Rhea can attest to this, that a year ago at Zoe's confirmation interview, we made an agreement that this year Zoe was going to do peer ministry. So I reminded Zoe of that a couple Fridays ago. And she said, one of the friends going with her to Disneyland, Selena Flores. Where are you, Selena? There you are. Zoe said, "What is Selena going to say if she sees me wearing this pendant?" And I said, "Zoe, tell her you know people." So Zoe took the pendant, but I've heard since then that she was still confused about, what does this mean? Why do I have this pendant? So hopefully, you know, she remembered the agreement we made. You know, it's an extra blessing tonight too, because I'll share a lesser known fact that Rhea was in youth ministry when I came to St. Anne's. So I was Rhea's youth minister too, right? And Zoe inherited everything her mother was as a teenager, because both of them had an attitude. But from the bottom of all of our hearts, Zoe obviously is always going to be a part of Emmaus. That's why I gave you guys the extra pendant. And I know this week has been obviously a tremendous swing of emotions for all of us who were blessed enough to be a part of the funeral 2 days ago. It's obviously something that we'll all take with us. So from all of us, our love, our prayers, and our memories will always be with you. I love you both.
Thank you, Jim. As we end tonight's Rock the Night with a lot of memories, excitements, emotions, a lot of joys and celebrations. We thank God today for our young ones who have performed, so give them a big hand. I've said many times in the past, yes. Yes. Okay. Collins, you're fired the second time. But he reminded me that he needs 2 weeks notice. Is that right? In the state of California? Okay. Now, I lost my... Where am I? But again, I've said many times in the past, in my homily, in the church, the youth mass, that really I am the luckiest pastor in the whole world. To have this very talented, very committed youth who are always willing to share, to celebrate what God has done for us. Really, my friends, we are the luckiest community in the whole world. And perhaps in the youth ministry, we have the best youth ministry because I think we have also the best youth minister, Mr. James Soltan. And I know that Tina Posas here, she learned so much from this person. James just revealed his age earlier. Now, that means, Rhea, you're in your 30s. Plus tax. But tonight, really, it is a celebration of life. A celebration of our faith, a celebration of love, love that comes from God. And tonight, we honor a young woman who have given so much in such a short time, inspired us to live through life in the midst of pain and struggle and darkness and doubt. ZOE was a symbol of strength and hope and faith. So we thank her and we thank her parents, Randy and Rhea. And to those who put this together to honor her, the Rock the Night Committee, I thank them from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. And to all of you that came tonight to support our young ones. That's why I said this is the best community. Put your hands together. You deserve one. So thank you. No, not yet. Not yet.
No, not yet.
Okay. Yes, we can go raffles now. Thank you. You are also fired.
All right, so if everyone can take out your tickets.
It's raffle time!
Are you guys ready? All right.
Are you guys gonna come up here?